Ever wonder if a business set-aside certification is worth it when doing government contracting with the federal government? If so, you're not alone. Recently, our team received a question over at Squared Compass. I just got approved for a WOSB business set-aside certification. And now I'm thinking about getting my HUBZone certification. Do you guys think it's worth it? Well, that's a loaded question, and the answer isn't as black or white as you might think. Everything has an opportunity cost attached to it, and every single business is a different business. And so before you know whether or not a business set-aside certification is worth pursuing, you need to know the foundational data underpinning any decision that you make. So let's dive into the first round of data. Here's the breakdown of the targeted set-aside certifications and what the government wants to do. 8A companies are at 5% of the total contracting dollars for set-asides. This is a reduction from the Biden administration's 15% goal. WOSB, Women-Owned Small Business, is at 5% of that total. SDVOSB, Service-Disabled Veteran-Owned Small Businesses, are at 5%, and HUBZone is at 3%. In general, the targeted goal for all small businesses is 23%. Now, while the current climate at any agency is definitely a factor to consider when deciding to go after a HUBZone certification or not, facts are stubborn things. Granted, agencies who do not meet their HUBZone goals are incentivized to do business with a HUBZone certified company. However, from the data, these agencies aren't putting out the number of HUBZone set-aside solicitations that would support this, nor are they awarding those solicitations to these HUBZone companies. And here's some 2024 results for HUBZone dollar awards. Department of Defense spent 0.38% of their contracting goal on HUBZone companies, much less than 3%. Veterans Affairs, well, they did 0.04% of their subcontracting goal for HUBZone companies. State Department, well, they did a little bit better. It's 1.25%, but obviously still less than 3%. Treasury, 0.69%. Commerce, 0.62%. And this, by the way, the next one is something that surprised me. Housing and Urban Development was at 0.24%. Overall, government-wide, every single agency in the government for HUBZone set-aside certifications spent 0.44%. So is HUBZone certification worth it? For many companies, the answer is no. Between the lack of solicitations targeted at and awarded to HUBZone companies, as well as the requirements to obtain and maintain HUBZone status, the juice just isn't worth the squeeze. However, and here's the catch, if HUBZone certification is the only business set-aside certification that you can obtain, minus the standard small business set-aside certification, which every small business has, then going after the HUBZone certification could be your way into winning more contracts and growing your revenue. If this helped you, please like, please share with your colleagues, and please subscribe. It helps us get the message out to other government contractors and business leaders who are looking to make more money, win more government opportunities with both the federal government and state and local governments. Stay tuned for our next